But like, do not buy anything if you don't know what your undertone is. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Raquellle. If this is your first time ever seeing my face, welcome in. On this channel, I do a lot of foundation reviews. This is my second channel. I had another channel that just kind of hit a wall, so I came over here to start my second one. So basically, every single foundation that has come out, I have reviewed. I have a vast collection of foundations. I know how they're supposed to perform. This is not my first rodeo, and I wanted to come on here to talk about the brand new reformulated Lancome Teint Idole. We just got back from Sephora, so if you're interested in what's the difference of the new formula, the wear time, how it performs, all that jazz, you're more than welcome to continue on watching, and we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. So let's go ahead and pull her out. So this is the brand new reformulated Teint Idole Sunscreen Broad Spectrum up to 24-hour wear breathable foundation. The claims to this foundation is that it's supposed to be transfer proof and to dry down extremely matte. Now I will say the one that I had before dried down to a satin matte finish, not a Fenty flat matte foundation. I was really excited that they made this a matte foundation because I do live in the desert and it gets so hot out here, and I like to be outside and I like to go do things, and I don't want my foundation to just run and separate. So I like to steer towards the mattifying foundations, but not too matte, not the type of matte that's going to crack over time, but the matte that really just flows with the day and just stays consistent to its finish. The shade that this was before was 465. I picked up 440 neutral. My undertones are neutral. It's very important when you're matching for a foundation that you guys know your undertones. I'm sure you've heard that, but like, do not buy anything if you don't know what your undertone is. Again, breathable and buildable, full coverage, natural matte. This is non-comedic, paraben-free, non-acnegenic, which is amazing because I do have dry, acne-prone skin and I don't want anything clogging my pores or any triggers for a breakout. And this is also tested under dermatological control for safety. So, you know, I'm really excited about that. It's a recyclable glass made with 25% recyclable materials. Things that I do like, I love the weighted frosted bottle. It's giving luxury just like the other bottle, so they didn't make this plastic and take away any of the luxuriousness of the foundation. This one sounds like it has a little bead in it. The other one didn't sound like it had a bead in it to stir up the foundation, which is another plus. It has the expiration date listed, which the other one didn't. I don't think the other one had it listed on there. So that is another huge takeaway, because once you have a lot of foundations like me and you want to clean it out, you don't want to have to go back and remember, well, when did I review this? When did I purchase this? I can just look at the expiration date and know that if I need to toss it or not. So it's such like a small thing, but a huge plus for me, because I just find that it's more so just the skincare companies that list the expiration date, but people like me who have like over 30 foundations need that expiration date. So hats off to you, Lancome. We are just going to, you know, shake it up. I've already gone ahead and primed my face how I usually would prime my face, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on the back of my hand. This is the shade. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up this foundation brush and start to apply. Shade match is definitely giving. And this is just a pump on this side, so it's buffing out beautifully. And then I like to go around my eyebrow, just sculpt that out with the foundation, not a concealer. So what I can say so far is that this definitely is a perfect shade match, number one, and it definitely is drying down to a matte finish. It's not drying quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and buff this out with the foundation brush just to even it out. But what a beautiful dry down. It's a soft matte, but it's definitely matte. There's no glow to this whatsoever. So let's look this. I'm not mad at it at all. Very beautiful, beautiful. It's not a heavy mattifying effect, not too cracky. It's a breathable, soft, mattifying foundation. So we're gonna go ahead and build it up on this side, but I'm going to blend this one out with a sponge. So I'm still going to pick it up with the foundation brush, but I'm just going to blend it out with the sponge. This is the Juno & Co. sponge. I really fancy this. So I think that this is beautiful. I feel like the dry down is the same, rather it be with the sponge or with the brush. Both full coverage and both matte. Okay, it's a little bit more matte on this side, I'm not gonna lie, but that's maybe because it dried down already. So this says it's non-transferable, but like I don't feel like it's dried down too. So like I'm touching it and no foundation has come off. So this really did dry down matte, you guys. Like I don't really think I need to set this with a powder. It's not really transferring to my fingers. Maybe like a touch, but like it's kind of drying down by itself for sure. So with that being said, I think that I'm just going to do my concealer and contour and not set the foundation because it's mattifying and it's self-setting for sure. So I'm gonna hop off camera and then come back before I start my wear test. Alright guys, so the rest of my face is done. I didn't do anything extravagant. I literally just concealer, powder, a little blush, contour, lips, mascara. Nothing intense. I did not set my face and it still is looking really good. So let's go ahead and start this wear test. It's about 1 p.m. right now. I'm gonna check in about an hour. I'll check in an hour, and all I'm gonna be doing right now is washing my makeup brushes because it's Sunday and I have like a lot of makeup brushes. So let me go ahead and at least start soaking them. I'm gonna be doing my makeup brushes and just straightening up. So I'll check in, my first check-in in 1 hour. All right, is this thing on? All right, so we are 1 hour and a half in, and there's just a little bit of oiliness right there, but that has nothing to do with the foundation. I don't think. I think it's more so like the concealer. So I just patted a little bit of powder there. And as you can see, I didn't set this at all and it's not moving. It looks amazing. So check-in looks bomb. That's just a little, I was outside. It's like 100 degrees outside, so that's kind of normal. So I just powdered up an hour and a half in, and now I'm going to go back off camera and I'm going to come back like 6 hours later. So let's continue the wear test. Why is my camera like this? Okay, so here we are. 7 hours later. 7 hours. And what I really want you guys to do is just, you know, let's focus on the parts of my face that were not set with the foundation, like my forehead and this half, okay? I'm gonna take a real good look. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, so I'm taking a real good look, and since I didn't set the foundation with the powder, I am seeing some creasing on my smile lines, but like this area is intact. It didn't move around, didn't do anything, but I should have set my smile lines because I already know no matter what foundation I use, my little smile lines like tend to crease. So I'm just setting a little bit of this makeup for, oh, that really just livened that up. Okay, that's beautiful. So you don't need to set this if you have glass skin, but you know, if you experience like any smile lines or anything, I would suggest setting it with the powder. I don't even know why I didn't do that, but now that I have, now I'm setting everything with like the powder. Look how pretty that is. Lancome, the reformulation is awesome. It's awesome. It's everything that I kind of expected it to be. I love Lancome. They always go above and beyond, and they always deliver. I have every one of their Teint Idole, the Care and Glow, the original one, and now, well, I don't have the original one anymore because I actually use every single drop, so the only one I have is this. But baby, this is one of those ones that works for every skin type, every skin tone, because there's so many different colors and undertones, and Lancome is like all-inclusive, non-comedic, non-acne, whatever it said, non-acneogenic. It's really one of those ones. Excuse me, Hunter? My cat is going, what? Hey! Hey! Just in rare form. Just in rare form. But like, yeah, this is looking amazing, and this is 7 hours later. It was like over, well, it wasn't over 100 degrees, but it was like 90 something today. I was outside doing some brand work and I was cleaning, and now here we are. I'm not mad at it. Get closer. I have, and just to get closer, I have 2 different lights on. There's no filter on this camera. This is what it's looking like. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's everything. It's definitely everything. Yeah, this is one of your ones that's going to work for any occasion, okay? So that's why I really would suggest this. So yeah, if you enjoyed this review, if you have any more questions, anything I didn't answer, please leave me a comment down below. Leave me a comment, let me know if you guys like the shade match and the finish or anything else. I'm all ears, and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to me. I'm back with all the foundation reviews. I think I'm gonna do a foundation shade match for every single foundation because you guys have been asking for that. I just have to figure out how I'm going to film it, but it is coming. So thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I really, really hope that this helped, and I'll see y'all in another one of my videos very soon. Bye.